Back again, my friends. Let's get into it here. I have the afternoon to get some recording done. So, all of these are coming back. A little bit of break. Got some things organized, got some things sold off. Looking pretty good. Made a little bit of money these last couple of runs and had a really nice run on Shoreline this last episode. Couple Shooterborn in Heaven kills. So very happy with that. I am headed back there. Signal is still on the menu. Need to still see the SUV, so that's for us to go and do. We also need to try and grab the UAVs, so we're going to try to get that done. Normally, I would say we'll be on the lookout for some sniper shots, but we're going to go ahead and take this AKM that we got. I am also in the business for Cowboy and Ushanka flap caps, so we're going to try to do that. Most importantly here, though, I want to try to grab 4 scabs. Just try to get our elimination done here for our daily. Would be really nice. And then again, we have a weekly that we're going to try to work towards and pick up some progress on as well. So I'm headed in. I got my HEPS key again, AKMS, ready to rock and roll. A little bit of optic that we figured out, and let's get into it. See if we can have another good Shoreline run. All right, here we go. Actually wondering if I head this way. Gosh, I love this optic. So a little early morning run. And I don't mind maneuvering this direction and seeing if we can't get to our little camp and finally try to get our UAVs. We could also get a decent shot at decent little shot at getting the scavs we need over there. So push up this way. I don't know if this spawn is active while we get that other spawn. I think I kind of want to just like delay. It's not searchable. So can't tell I saw somebody down there. Obviously, I'm not really in a good position to engage that. Gosh, I do not like this. The other part I don't like is trying to get to the UAV. That feels pretty risky move this early. It's a scav right there. Let's just try to get in here, I think. Maybe we can get our scavs glued up. Then maybe pop down, grab the UAV. That's what I'm thinking. P. I just can't tell where the scav is. Is it done? Maybe before I draw too much attention to myself, maybe I should try to go get the UAV. It's just such a dicey move all the way around. Okay. It feels so close, yet so far away. Screw it. Let's go. I'll try it. I don't like the open-close aspect of that. Basically running out of stamina here is pretty bad. Let's get inside here. Alright. Okay. Feeling a little bit better about this. Not a ton, but a little bit. Sure our scav friend isn't here. Going to yell obscenities at us and shoot us in the face. What was that? The cords? Nice. Optics, cords, guns. Having a good day here. I need so many of these. It's crazy. Infamous red screwdriver. And elites. Okay. Put her over propane at the moment, because we need it. You can make some money here, that's for sure. Happily take some food for the journey. Let's unload all our ammos here. Working with. PP ammo. Okay, bad, not bad. Gonna turn ourselves into a little bit of a loot pinata here, but holy paracords! Wow. Like almost mad at myself for bringing some of our markers and some of the other stuff. 3 paracords on me. Starting to brighten up here a bit. Nice. All right. We're getting loaded up here pretty good. I don't really know where my little scabby friend went. $822. Is that a good one? I don't know. Sure. Get the munchin'. Get the hydrating. It's crazy. We're not that far into the raid. Good 10 minutes. We've already exhausted a bunch of our stuff there. Bunch of our hydration. Sometimes I think it's moves a little fast, but obviously leveling it up has an impact. Okay. Liking that. Don't know why I can't walk through there. Happily grab this whiskey. So we got spark plug. Which I feel like I need. Let's grab that. So we can add here, boys. Measuring tape, good without it. Optics in a few things I'm comfortable to pitch here. I need matches. That is the question. Don't think so, but grab them anyways. Okay. The real question is, where'd my scabby friend go? Getting our search skill up here pretty good. That's some decent money on this too. Bed crate. I'm gonna take that over that. Those are money, but I'd rather have some extra heals just in case. It's like a very quiet raid, by the way. There's just stuff all over the place. Are we we hooking it up with here? Duffel bag. Nice. Okay. I think I can afford to get rid of that and these. Again, I'm trying to keep essentially my reload space open. A rat cola, which sells pretty good. Ditch this, grab this. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. Ronin, I don't think sells as good as it used to. Still decent money if we had the space for it, but... And it says I need the blood set. Okay. Alright. Quick sweep through here. See what pops up. A whole lot going there. A lot going there. Bit of ammo, JSP. Bit of stuff there. What attachments we got? I would take that, but it would make me really heavy. And I do not want to do that. Okay, my plan is swing around the back, find 4 scavs, kill them, grab the last UAV, SUV, ETB. Sorry, little magic term there. Can't tell if that was player or scav. Let's just get the heck out of here. Do we need the battery? Pretty confidently said we don't need that. We might need this here in the future. Doing a lot of loot. I don't mind. Pressure gauge. That was a scav. He came to find me. Just part of my plan. 1 down. 3 to go. this point now, I just kind of want to get away from everything. UAVs, SUV, the scavs, get all our scavs. Gonna survive with all this loot. Monstrous. We have like half the paracords we need for that trade. It's kind of wild also. Alright, sticking to the back here. Try to use terrain as our advantage. It's been a very, very quiet raid. I'm thinking lots of resort folks doing what they needed to do. So that sniper scav being dead isn't particularly great for me. It's kind of like a good indicator if they'll have transitioned through here or not. Now somebody could be looking for those. Or needing scav kills also, of course. I don't like that. It's also one of the scav kills I was hoping to pick up. Kind of move fast through here. Okay. I have to be careful about the transition down out of resort towards our extract here. But I need to angle in to grab our UAV, unfortunately. Such a big open area. Such a common place for player transitions. And have a good raid and resort. You're gonna flow out this way. Nothing to do. Sticking around here. All right. Uh-oh. Little stutter. Let's not be stuttering. Ooh. Okay. Listen, we didn't get the scavs, but we got everything else. So I'm pretty happy with that. Nice little raid. There we go. So just the one scav. Totally fine. Totally fine. Lots and lots of loot. And, more importantly, some really good quest progress. Look at this. This is actually pretty huge. And I don't know if East 222 is a good key. I'll have to take a look. I can't remember. All those triple upper ones sometimes can be pretty decent. Nice little AK-74 PM. We get, what? A whole bunch of paracords, which is pretty cool. Grab some food, a bunch of corrugated hose, and some different things that we need. So let's see if we get any progress here. If we just quickly drop in a bunch of this stuff here. I'm gonna say I doubt we do, because I think I'm missing some other key things. Okay, not a whole lot going there. The blood set, though. We do get a morphine, which feels crazy that I'm kind of stuck on this task. My therapist task this go around I have been really stuck on, but let's get some stuff done. We found the SUV. He's mad. It was in the swamp. That does kind of suck. And then Eagle Eye here. Some Peacekeeper rep going. We'll get this done. Very, very nice. Humanitarian supplies. We can auto in some MREs. We need scavs, UN armor, and Mark II trucks. We can actually buy some UN armor, so that's actually not a bad deal. We need to head back and get more scavs anyway. Shoreline's been treating me pretty decently. So I am thinking maybe we go and do just that. That doesn't sound like a terrible idea. I don't think we got anything else particularly complete here. We have not hit the signal stuff yet, but I'm not really too concerned about that. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll take our AK, we'll get some Untar armor on, we'll secure a bunch of this stuff here, sell a few things like the whiskey, and we'll get ready to go. Jump into another shoreline. See you in the raid. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I forgot the markers. Dang it. You know what? Screw it. Let's just push forward towards Pier. And hope we can run into some scavs over there. Dang it. I actually took the markers off because I was like, oh, you know what? If I get that same spawn like I did this last time, I'm going to want to be able to put stuff on it. I'm an idiot. Hate having terrible stamina here. It's like if somebody wants to be really aggressive, they can. I would be in trouble. Actually gonna stay on the low side here. Bounce over. I'm just trying to stay in front of anybody that would be behind me. Push. The other option would be go to Heps, but that kind of puts me in the crosshairs of anybody that spawned up near the tower there, if they're moving that direction. I think this has a little bit better chance potentially of getting 3 quick scavs, I'm hoping. And I was wrong. Okay, that happens. guns. Multiple guns for my pleasure. Just get in here. I like that we get to put money back in our secure container. Nice. It's a welcome change back. Okay. Actually gonna take the flash drive. Now that's some loot, ladies and gents. That is some loot. Look at that. Alright. Did I just get another Heps key? I mean, I'm not mad about that. I am not mad about that. Alright, I really probably don't want these. I said I don't want you. Get out of my way. Lion's just too valuable here to not keep. 207. I probably could swap out the Heps key, but whatever, on the flash drive. Uh, 301? Absolutely? Wow. That's huge, actually. That is huge, and what I should do is this. What is this? Dude. Plus 207. I think I'd rather have this, right? I don't actually know. Do I have this as an extract? Is this worth trying to peer out here? Alright, I need to see West 207. I cannot for the life of me remember if that's a good key or not. Okay. 207 is not. Could not remember. So that's a good swap out. Like, this was a really fast loot and go, but like, got some really good stuff. I'll be here. I'll have been here long enough. I think I do it. Like, why not just secure the win, right? Listen, I've got my markers anyways. Easy in and out. Yeah, I mean, quick 8-minute run for a whole lot of good loot and some fantastic keys. Yeah, this is sick. That was a great run. All right, let's get some quest progress here because this is pretty dope. We do get our final flash drive, which is awesome. So Shoreline coming in big for us. That is really, really nice. Got that all knocked out, which is great. Okay, and then, yeah, let's grab some markers. Let's drop a few things so we can sell this. We can obviously hang on to all of these awesome keys. 301 is huge. So that's great. So we can bring this back. And then, honestly, we just probably sell most of this outside of, obviously, the few things that we need for hideout upgrades. But I honestly even like pipe grip wrenches, all this stuff. We'll make a little bit of cash. We'll hydrate. We'll energize. And we'll jump back in. See you in the next one. Okay. I'm gonna go this way because I want to get this marker down. I guess we'll see if we run into somebody. Can we run into somebody right here? Does it spawn live? That would kind of suck, actually. Okay, thinking it isn't, hopefully. So just doing a really good job of hiding. Alright, let's plant. "26-second plant." Check in here. WD. Take those. Push forward. I think I actually want to go up toward Heps. I think. Alright, so that's down. Grab a few items here. And let's do that. That last raid was great. Real quick. In and out. Grab some stuff. Fine to move forward. And I'm kind of interested. We do have to go up towards Resort to mark the second thing. So thinking maybe like Heps. And then push over to... things have calmed down a little bit. We'll push back to the watchtower, get our signal. Let the Resort folks do their thing. Plus, I'm trying to get those last couple of scabs we need for our daily. This is almost the exact position on our double shooter born in heaven raid. I think that we saw that other guy. We could be walking into the player making their transition. Just need to be careful to our right here. Or in front of us. Or behind us. All the way around. that potentially draws a little bit of attention, so we should be mindful of that. We want to get in here quick if we can. That's good. Chunka is good. This up. And I always push to these jackets really quickly. And then we'll move to the top. G-phone, nice. Okay. Still relatively safe inside here for the most part. Take a little action up at the top of the tower over there. This little silencer. Most of that. Five. Trylock. Tryhawk. Trylock. Tryhawk. Okay, a little underwhelming of a room this time around. Not bad, though. I still need 2 more scavs. Sometimes you get some people trying to do their like sniper shots. Coming up on that side. Pretty decent vantage point for the most part. Take the DHS. Faceless mask is... Word I will use is interesting. So this is interesting, because I do want to push back towards the tower. I want to work signal here. I think I'm going to do that. Sounds like there's some action up there, so let's get ready. Problem with this is that we stand out with like a sore thumb with our blue armor. But I have to just deal with it. I'm assuming I got shot from the right. GG's, I guess. Got shot in the head quite a few times there. But just be good shots. Is it just good shots? Is it? Oh my god, dude. Sure, dude. 6 hours. Yep. 6 hours. Yep. Double blunt damage once in the head. Yep. Okay. Well, besides that raid, the rest of today has been pretty dang good. So pretty happy with our progress here. Quite a few different episodes, and got some work done. So I may head back to Shoreline, just a quick one. Maybe we'll like pistol it or something, or just take a VPO and just try to get the last few scavs for our daily there. And we'll be back with more as we always are. What did we pick up here? Anything impactful in our container? Don't remember. We had some good loot on us. The VHS, I guess, is okay. This we could probably sell. A couple other stuffs. Honest, not bad. We'll eat this up. Like I said, I'm really not mad with our progress today. Outside of that, that death is just frustrating because, you know, strong sense that that wasn't legit. But maybe it was. Maybe they're just good shots. Who knows? Who the freak knows? Other than that, though, like I said, pretty good day. I feel like we got a lot of quest progress done. Finally got some different stuff figured out there. And that's pretty nice. Picked up a whole slew of things. And again, we can get... I'll probably get keyed up to head back. Shoreline treating us pretty well. Getting over to Heps was pretty good. So that was nice. Yeah, generally pretty happy with that. Take a quick look at tasks here. Got the one scav. Need to mark the other truck, so not bad there. Do need to get signal done just so I can work through that quest line, because there's lots of stuff we can turn in for part of that, so that's pretty good. Interchange we made some progress with as well over this last day or so. Dress to kill. We got some Tarkov. Got a Tarkov shooter kill. We got Shooter Born in Heaven kills complete. So yeah, it's not been too bad. Pretty happy with it, and back with more. Like I said, I do want to get in. I need 2 more scavs on Shoreline, so we'll try to get that knocked out just to get that done, and then help to work towards getting our weekly completed as well. So wrap it up here. As always, thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if you're not, and we'll be back with more as we always are. Thanks for watching. Peace.